but I'm not running your signal. You got me bending to your will. Take control. I can push a button and make you roll. Run away from all your worries. You can't hold this world on your own. I don't wanna say what I feel right now. If you lose your way, you can take your time. I don't wanna say what I feel right now. Wanna say it's all in your mind. Wanna say it's all in your mind.
So today's the day. On our way over to the dyno. Justin's going to tune my car, and we're hoping for big numbers. We're going to be there in a few minutes, and we're going to see some footage. He said it's going to take him a couple hours to get the drivability down because of the cam and all that. So we'll see how long it takes, and we'll get back with you. Sixth gear, 58, 55, 60 mile an hour, no problem, no lurching, no shaking. I got the air on, just cruising, you know, it doesn't mind, it doesn't buck at all. BTR Stage III, if you have a competent tuner,
Yes.
then you're not going to have any bucking. I mean, if you get down to 1100 RPM,
I have it.
then, you know, it might, but that's something that a stock car would do. I'm going second to fourth, 30 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour, 45, 50, sixth gear, air's on, no problems. 55.
Yes.
It's not shaking my kid. It's mint. Alright, well now everything's all wrapped up. I'd like to thank Justin over at Indiana Muscle Car for doing all my tuning and providing me with a lot of advice and what I should and should not do. I did the cam install myself, and I relied on him for a lot of information on the install part as far as torque specs, what to use, what products to use. I'd like to thank Brian Tooley Racing. They set me up with the BTR Stage III and springs and retainers and the tools that were needed. And also a shout out to Matt over at Auto Value for providing me with a good price on all my fluids. I'm running all Redline products and Royal Purple in the motor. So I'm happy with it. I think it runs great. It doesn't buck at all anymore, no more than it would on a stock vehicle if you were really lugging it around. I'm able to do 52, 55 miles an hour in sixth. You know, like 1100 RPM with the air on, no problems at all whatsoever, no bucking. You just throw the cruise on and let her go. Power's great. We made 470. I'll put a picture up in there somewhere of the dyno graph. Picked up about 40 horse at the wheels, but that's across the board. I lost just a tiny little bit of torque. At first it was a lot of torque. Justin brought it back up, got it dialed in, put the timing where it needed to be, kind of massaged it. We're running 27.5 degrees of timing at wide open throttle all the way through the band, and it's not knocking. It's not having a knock sensor, a timing event, or anything like that. It's liking it. We gave it 28 and it did kick it, so we dropped it back because even though it kicked it, it made about 1/10 of a horsepower more. Not worth it. It runs great. It runs great. If you want a vehicle that's going to drive extremely close to stock and make all kinds of power, BTR Stage III. If you want that extra 10 horse and don't care about drivability, go ahead and go with the Stage 4. But I'm happy with it. It's exactly what I wanted. It runs exactly how I wanted it to. I didn't want bucking. I wanted to be able to just put the cruise control on and go, and I can handle traffic and all that no problem. So if that's what you're looking for, I think that's the right way to go. On a vet, I believe you can go with the Stage 4 with a little less drivability issues just due to weight. They're a lot lighter. But with my car being a little heavier and I have stock gears, the stock 342s, maybe 391s in the future, I don't know. I'll probably need some drag radials before I do that. That's probably next on the list itself. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll put Indiana Muscle Car's website and information in the description, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye.
Wanna say it's all in your mind.